Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading begins in verse 1 of Proverbs chapter 2. My son, if you will receive my words and treasure my commandments within you, make your ear attentive to wisdom, incline your heart to understanding. For if you cry out for insight and raise your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver and search for her as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk in integrity, guarding the paths of justice, and he watches over the way of his godly ones. Then you will discern righteousness, justice, and integrity, and every good path. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be delightful to your soul. Discretion will watch over you. Understanding will guard you.
Discernment is the ability to make sound judgments by correctly perceiving what is not readily obvious, and it's critical to every believer's life in God. For example, what should you do when you want to follow the Lord and you have multiple choices that appear promising and good? How can you know if you're hearing from God or simply listening to your own desires? All we have to do is ask. Proverbs chapter 2 says, "If you cry out for insight and raise your voice for understanding, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding." Those verses are a clear promise from God that when we humbly ask for insight, he will answer. Though discernment doesn't appear overnight, it does develop when we search for her as for hidden treasures. So don't wait until you're facing a critical decision. Start asking the Lord for his wisdom today. Those of us who are believers need time to practice this kind of humility, so we'll learn to hear his instruction among the noises of life. And in the meantime, rest assured that no matter where you are, God is with you.